What is up, members? I've got the Rigorer Sniper 2. Is this the sniper? Oh my god, I gotta look this up. Flagship. Yeah, it's gotta be the sniper, right? Yeah, Sniper 2 Pro. Sorry. I keep calling it when I was like playing it, I kept in my mind hearing War Ender, but that's the other one from Rigorer. But I wanted to get the new Austin Reeves signature, which was the Sniper 2 Pro. My apologies to anybody super fan of Rigorer in the members section. These were a really nice, stable feeling shoe. Felt like there was a lot between me and the court on these. Did not hurt my knees at all. With my jumper's knee going on right now, had no pain the next day. They felt really good on foot. Really, I mean, just for how maximal they are, pretty darn stable and not super clunky either. So, I think I only paid $110 for these. So, I mean, I don't hate them, put it that way. So let's get this going here with our Teardown. If I just started this and just forgot about how tough it is to get these stupid knives out. I am testing out some new stuff. I finally got a pressure sensor that works, which is great. And so I might actually be doing some new pressure, some shank tests. Ooh, perforated insole. That's nice. I am going to be doing some shank tests. You can look at the ones I'm doing on YouTube Shorts as well as on Instagram right now to kind of get an idea of how I'm going to be testing them, but I actually got a better sensor. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's get these things ripped down. I will say before I even tear this down, this bubble right here, right there, is super annoying. So when you tie it, either I would puncture it, or I would try to tie around it because it did kind of give me a little bit of an annoyance there. So that's what I would do. Okay, let's tear it down for the ASMRs. Came like this close to the microphone. Maybe I'll put that one in the real video. Okay. All right, cool. Tongue is, yeah, I mean, the tongue is a little bit less padded than I thought it would be. I think that's why this thing annoys me so much. But, man, do I love pretty much everything else about them. I think everything else about them is pretty nice. Be interesting to see the breathability test since there is so much mesh, but it is a lot of mesh on these. All right, let's get into the midsole. About to see how real the struggle is with a carbon fiber shank. And if it's not, usually that means it's not that strong of a shank. First shank was definitely not carbon fiber, but there might be one on the bottom too. So this actually could be a double shank shoe, which are my favorites. Yeah, I can hear it. There's all the cracks of carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see it, but there's all the cracking. This thing's just peeling off. Look at that. All right, I would just say that it was a little bit easier to cut than some other carbon fiber shanks that I've dealt with. So I'm not saying that it's like bad, but you know, like the carbon fiber in the LeBrons or some of the Way of Wades, definitely a little bit harder to get through than this. This one wasn't bad. And for it being so wide, I think maybe I just cut it at the right spot right here where there wasn't that much, but interesting. Okay, the thing is, I don't really think it matters because you've got a pretty big shank over top of it, so it's actually a dual shank, which is nice. But looking in here, I mean, it's like thin layers of carbon fiber. So I don't know. It's definitely not as strong as some other carbon fibers out there. You have these air sacs here. This is basically like a softer boost. And I think that's what was giving such big numbers on the bounce height test. These both got a lot better than traditional ETP foams. And then in the back, this is more like a cookie dough. So this kind of just feels more like an elastic EVA. Just feels pretty good. So very, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, outsole tread to me, I loved the nubbing on this. They're like rows of nubs, almost like a grass court tennis shoe. And I'd say, for $110, you want a big man shoe? I think I'm still a buyer on these. And just the forgiveness in the rear foot and the forefoot, I just thought was really nice. I kind of wish I would have done the Ultimate Basketball Shoe Guide after I had gotten these, because I would have said this was a really great ball of foot pain shoe for pickleball or for basketball. So, all right. Review out soon. Thanks for being here. Talk to you.